This is the 7th year in a row I've made a year recap video here on my channel. And wow, life has changed and time is flying. We started off the year on the beautiful coast of Mexico. Then we took a bus down to Chiapas, the poorest and most southern state in the country. We explored ruins, listened to indigenous languages, and appreciated the beautiful nature of the region.
Yeah.
Then we headed back to Mexico City. I helped my student Mike with his Spanish. I made lots and lots of guacamole and enjoyed the company of good friends.
Wow.
My buddy Oliver came out to visit, and we showed him what Mexico City is all about.
Amores, refrigerador.
Here we are, look at that.
Yasmin and I tried Asian food, celebrated her birthday. Keep your eyes closed. Okay, you got a plate in front of you.
It's unusually stable here.
And created incredible paintings of each other.
Oh my God. Ready?
I absolutely dominated in chess, then enjoyed a pre-Hispanic cooking class on a peaceful trajinera in Xochimilco. After that, I flew back to California for a few weeks for my best friend's wedding. We had a great time hanging out with all the guys, and I think it really hit me on this trip that, wow, I'm living in Mexico and life goes on without me back home. I'm at this age where it seems like everyone I know is getting married or thinking about having kids or has kids. Life is happening fast. I feel more like an adult than I ever have before, and I'm still young. After that, we took a trip to Europe. It's always been a dream of Yaz's to do that, and so we did, because life is short. If you want to do something, put it on your calendar, set goals, take daily actionable steps towards your goals, and just do it. It's interesting because honestly, I didn't really care about traveling just to travel. I cared about experiencing new things with the love of my life and being able to provide an experience for us that we'll both never forget. You can't take your things with you when it's all said and done. So go do cool stuff with the people you love and don't waste your money on material objects that don't really mean anything. On our trip, we met awesome people, ate delicious food, climbed mountains, and most importantly, strengthened our relationship.
Literal, el momento que dejo de grabar.
We did a lot and saw a lot, but even on a beach across the world, your same mind stays with you. So make sure you strengthen that, because traveling won't solve your problems, and it shouldn't be the end-all, be-all. The most important things in my life have been and always will be the simplest things. A great relationship with my girlfriend, deep connections with my friends and family, a delicious meal, being out in nature, moving my body, solving problems, helping others, reading a good book. Tim Ferriss said it best: you don't need to be a millionaire to live a millionaire lifestyle. So once we got back to Mexico, I had a weird few weeks. The weather was gloomy, I hadn't moved into my new apartment yet, and I was back to a more regular rhythm of life. So we played mini golf and cooked and went to museums and climbed and saw big dogs. Then my students came out to visit and I showed them around the big city.
Todo excelente.
We had a great time, and it's always cool to show people that not everything you see in the news or media is necessarily the day-to-day reality for people.
Míralos. ¿Qué hacen, chicos? What do we think?
Ah, qué bonita.
Me gusta. La ciudad es muy hermosa.
I played guitar, took a trip to Puebla, soaked in the culture there, then returned to the sounds of wonderful CDMX. My friends came out to visit during Dia de Muertos, and we had an awesome time. It's a great reminder that I've started this new chapter of my life here in Mexico, and things that now seem normal to me are fascinating and surprising to my friends back home.
All right, what do we think? You love Mexico or what? Yeah.
I love Mexico.
After that, we visited my buddy Moises in Morelia, Michoacan, and had the absolute best time ever. We hung out in cabins, hiked around in the forest, and experienced a more simple lifestyle, one that is connected to nature. It was wonderful. I just got back from a little weekend trip to Tepoztlan, Morelos, and wow, I've done a lot this year. Went to a lot of places. And I'd like to remind you that while all of this may seem glamorous and incredible, remember that I also do normal life stuff. That's the thing about social media. You oftentimes only see the perfect side of things. You don't see the long work hours, endless grocery trips, cooking, doing laundry, and all the things that come with adulting. As you can see, I've been super fortunate this year, and I hope that from this video you remember that life is short, so go live it. Thanks for watching.